Welcome back to Life as Dad with me, Hoodie Allen. And today we go back in time to 2019 when Sally bought the GoTrax Electric Scooter on Amazon. I would recommend this to any parent who likes outdoor activities. Here I am with my two little ones when they were much younger. And of course I'm being very careful with the knife in my hands. They are so observant at this age. Opening the box of the scooter. I love looking back at my recorded footage because it shows me how much I can appreciate my kids more. When I was living in those moments, of course I love them, but seeing how much they've grown, it fills my heart to the point of tears. Hearing their little voices and comments sometimes brings me guilt about my mistakes or the opportunities I missed. I'm feeling real nostalgic today, so let me get back on track with the scooter. Once I opened the box, I found the manual, the charger, which says to not overcharge because it could bring down the lifespan of the battery inside the scooter. The steering handle. It comes with a digital face with 2 speeds and the ability to control the front light. Allen keys provided for assembly, and the actual scooter wrapped up in protective plastic. It's easy to remove it, and besides the box and the foam, it really isn't much of a mess to clean up. It's heavier than I thought. It's not very lightweight, and traveling with it can be difficult. As I look back, I really love seeing my little ones around me. I'm just sometimes too much of a control freak to let them touch the camera or be more involved in the recording. Even today, I should do a way better job of involving them in our family vlogs. With OCD, it can be hard to let go, but I know that I'll be able to teach them more about creating content as time goes on. Well, after becoming familiar with the manual, I learned that the scooter has a hook that locks into the back wheel. It's there in case you have to lock it down and store it away when not in use. There is also a lever that you lock in place so it doesn't fold on you while you're driving the scooter. The kickstand is under the base and it keeps the scooter standing nicely. Using the provided Allen key, unscrew the red plastic. The little screws can get lost easily, so find somewhere they don't get misplaced.
She doesn't want to go to the park to play baseball.
She wants to go to the museum?
I used the cap once I removed it and kept everything together.
That's your car.
And mommy big feet. Boom, boom, boom.
And line up the steering handle so that it connects to the rest of the body.
I'm thinking boom, boom, boom. She here? Come here. Is mommy here, daddy?
Then screw it back on the way it was by aligning the holes to lock it.
You can't do that all the time.
The scooter also comes with a bell to get the attention of people nearby.
Was that mommy? No, that was the bell. Daddy?
I always have screw and then try to tighten them equally to make sure it's balanced and it doesn't get warped.
Ty, hold the baby's bottle. I can't. That's a cross.
I use both sides of the Allen key to get the best angle to twist and tighten the screws. I love hearing Tyler and Lila's voice in the background. Their lives developing every second they get exposure to something new.
Oh, you never stay with dirty shoes. And this you don't like your scooty, so this is daddy's. Mommy, this is Daddy's scooter. And that one's your scooter. And that one's mine. That one's I look. And then we're gonna go riding together. No dogs allowed. Is it almost done?
Peel the sticker off the digital screen to see the battery level and the speed level. With the same red button, you could turn the light on and off. I noticed that the light does affect the battery life.
Looks good.
It's better.
I used to get really frustrated when they would ask questions when I was trying to focus on a task. I learned to stay patient by remembering to always be that parent that I needed when I was younger.
Are we going to Texas?
You heard my daughter? Are we going to Texas? So I went to the local bike store in Maspeth to install the brakes because I was having a lot of trouble doing it myself. The installer told me the brake is a little tight, so be easy with the braking. My wife didn't seem to mind. She loved it. She wanted to go to work with it instead of driving to work. I asked her not to do so because I didn't think it was safe, and she means the world to me and our kids. Also, there are hills on our way to work, and what if the battery dies before she got to work? This ain't the type of scooter you want to kick and push. The harder the scooter works, the more battery it uses. She ended up using the scooter for quick trips around the neighborhood, but because of all the thieving in NYC, she used it more for when we were together to go to local parks. The kids love having mom scoot around with them. It honestly became our favorite way to get around. Here's my baby girl at a young age of 4. I am so blessed to be very close to her every year of her life. At this age, she is spunky, determined, and so observant. She likes to do her own thing. If you rewind the footage, you can see her going in her own direction on the scooter. She likes to be the center of our love, and she likes her independence too. It's a delicate balance. I love her so much. Like many New Yorkers, we love to try different foods, and we learned about Filipino tacos from Cali in the city. We couldn't not go. They used a lot of the ingredients our taste palates love.
I was happy to have finished the scooter assembly and finally visit Flip Ziggy Tacos. Sally likes to try new foods just like me, so we were both excited. The menu selection isn't big, so it made it easy to choose. Obviously, the food is made fresh, so the kids had to hold off while it was prepared. When we got served, it looked and smelled so good. I forgot to start recording and began eating right away. I managed to still get some shots, but it would have been better if I got all the food shots. It was definitely worth the travel, worth the wait, and the price. The portions weren't bad, and the taste was what we expected. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, crush that like, hit that bell, and show love in the comment section.
Yeah!
See you soon. Peace.